Hi, Dr. Rebecca Brown here from Brown Chiropractic, bringing you an episode of Tactical Thursday, where I provide tips and strategies for optimal function. A common concern I encounter with patients is numbness and or tingling in their arms and hands that wakes them up at night. This can have many different causes of this, but today I'm going to review two common causes that can often be resolved quickly and simply by yourself, literally overnight. I'm going to address two positions in which you might be holding your elbows or wrists while you sleep. Simple correction of these positions could in itself completely resolve your problem. Let's start with the wrists. If you're experiencing numbness and or tingling in the thumb, index, and middle finger, that can be caused by pressure on your median nerve at the wrist here. You're probably somewhat familiar with this one, called carpal tunnel syndrome. Sometimes people exacerbate this by sleeping with their wrists flexed or curled up like this. If you notice yourself doing this, simply straighten your wrists. If you find you can't stop yourself from curling your wrists in your sleep, you can purchase what's called a cock-up splint for the wrist. This is a type of splint that has a metal insert which angles your wrist up at 15 degrees, which is a position where the carpal tunnel, that tunnel that the median nerve must pass through to get to these first three digits, is the most open. We carry cock-up splints in our office since we treat so many patients with carpal tunnel syndrome, and the splints can help during the day as well in severe cases. However, I find that most people can stop flexing their wrists even while they're sleeping by simply becoming aware of it. So give that a try first. The second condition I'm going to discuss is very similar, except that it is related to overflexing the elbow while you sleep. This is called cubital tunnel syndrome. If you're getting numbness in the little finger and the ring finger, or this half of the little ring finger to be very exact, that is caused by pressure on your ulnar nerve, which could be happening at the elbow. Try sleeping without bending the elbow, laying it as straight as possible, like by your side, or at least less than 90 degrees flexed. If you continue to find yourself waking up with the elbow flexed and the hand numb, you can wrap something around the elbow to prevent it from bending while you're asleep. But I find that most people are able to stop the habit simply by becoming aware of it. These are two simple things you can first try at home. If these modifications do not do the trick, you should have an examination to determine the cause and the remedy. There are many things that contribute to carpal tunnel and cubital tunnel syndromes that can be addressed, and there are manipulative techniques of the wrist and the elbow that can release the pressure on those nerves as well. Also, numbness, tingling, burning, and pain in the arm or hand can also commonly come from pressure on nerves at different levels of the neck due to disc bulges or herniations, or from pressure at the anterior neck or chest area called thoracic outlet syndrome, as well as many other less common causes. If you don't know why you're experiencing these symptoms, or you've had a diagnosis but treatment has been ineffective, please come in for a thorough consultation and examination in our office, as we specialize in the location and treatment of nerve compression. Delay can cause permanent changes requiring surgical decompression or resulting in permanent damage that can't be fixed. If an examination reveals you do not have a chiropractic problem, we will still be able to diagnose it and refer you to the appropriate specialist for the treatment that you need. I'll see you next time for another episode of Tactical Thursday.